Gorilla Tag. One of the most funnest games ever. But the real question is it really just a game? Answer with full honesty. Do you think Gorilla Tag has any lore?
A new what?
Do you think Gorilla Tag has any lore?
Lord?
Lore.
Alright, Gorilla Tag is good.
What do you think of Gorilla Tag? Like when you first hear the name Gorilla Tag, what do you think?
I think it was kind of a silly name for a game, but it's a good. But now seeing it, it's perfect.
Do you think Gorilla Tag is anything more than a game?
Bro, why?
You know what, Chef Hat? You know what, Chef Hat? I'm interviewing you, alright?
Weird.
Do you think Gorilla Tag has any lore?
Has a what?
Any lore? Do you think Gorilla Tag has any lore?
Yes, I do.
Oh. What do you think?
There's also blood under my nail right now. There's also blood under my nail and it hurts so bad.
Bruh.
Does anyone else want to be interviewed?
Hello.
What are your thoughts about Gorilla Tag?
It's actually one of the best games I've ever played.
Games, right? Have you
and
ever?
I have the biggest eye bags in the world.
Yeah.
Hi.
Alright, I need to ask you just a couple of simple questions here, alright? Alright. What do you think of the game Gorilla Tag?
It's a really good game, I guess.
Yeah.
It's the best game I ever played.
Have you ever thought that Gorilla Tag is more than a game? Oh, alright, what do you think? What do you think of more than just a game?
Just my life.
Alright, that's do you think Gorilla Tag has any lore?
What?
Any lore? Do you think it has lore?
Yes.
Alright, explain to me the lore.
Minigames kid, stupid kids, that's it.
That's the lore? Interview you, alright? Alright, so what do you think of the game Gorilla Tag?
It's mid. It's okay.
Do you think Gorilla Tag has any lore by any chance?
Any what lore?
Gorilla Tag lore? It has like any lore?
I only know the mini games infection. That's the only lore that I know. And
Mini games infections, pretty good lore. What about you, Pumpkin? Let's see if Pumpkin knows what he's on about.
I've actually, no. Let me tell you this.
Tell me this lore.
So,
You know, I think Pumpkin is actually onto something here.
okay, so let me tell you this. So I have a lot of experience with the ghosts.
Right.
Don't really know that much about the lore, but I do know one thing about the ghosts.
What?
They are actually glitches inside of the game. They're not hackers. They're not people. Or like I'm trying to say is that computers got into a glitch and now they're stuck in the game. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
One or two, like a few of them that are new nowadays. They are. I
Yeah,
can tell you the ones that aren't though, because I've actually
like-
seen them and I've actually talked to them in real
do you
life.
know what?
So,
do you-
look, Sam, PvPvP, Daisy09, Echo, and Banshee, and Run. I could tell you those ones, and Statue, are actually all computers, and they're actually in the game, and they're actually out for you. Like, they're very scary.
Alright, so the people in Gorilla Tag are absolutely no help at all. So, I'm just gonna try to get right to the point.
February the 12th, 2021 was the official birth of one of the most fun VR games to date. Watch to the end to find out how Gorilla Tag developed.
Was it the birth of a VR game, or was it the birth of something else? Most people probably think that the game takes place right about here, but that is actually wrong, because what I think, the game takes place right here. If Gorilla Tag is taking place before humans ever existed, then that wouldn't make sense, because before Gorilla Tag, we had this. This is a robot design that they had used before actual Gorilla Tag. So this leads me to think that this was not before humans ever existed. Also, some more examples of why this took place before humans were around. Let me just go into some further detail with these. The Gorilla Tag computer. This one is obvious. No gorilla would know how to make a computer. So yeah, that kind of really sums it up. A rocket ship? You're telling me that before humans, gorillas were able to make a rocket ship? Yeah, nah, I don't think so. Nice gorilla store. It's like the whole entire store. Like, no gorilla is able to make that. And if this was before humans, there's no way they were able to make lights like that. So there's no way this is taking place before humans. So this is what I think. I think this is done by the work of scientists. Here's why. Stump. There is no way us little gorillas cut down that big of a stump. There's no way. There's no way. Gorillas do not know how to do that. I think scientists cut it down and then took it and placed it there. Here's why. The scientists built hundreds of maps that the gorillas can explore and wander around in, but they blocked off every single entrance to every single map besides forest. This is just at the very beginning, by the way. But before forest, we had this. Yeah, I already showed you the picture of the robot, but I need to go into some further detail with this. The scientists were trying to test out the gorillas to see if it would really work or not, so they built these robots to test before they put the actual gorillas in this environment. See where I'm going with this? The reason why they blocked off every single entrance to every single map is because they wanted the gorillas to go digging and trying to find for it, to maybe try to get like more human-like, try to discover new things. The scientists are actually giving us a variety of a bunch of human stuff because they want us gorillas to act more like humans. You're probably wondering, if there is scientists, why haven't we ever seen them? But we have seen them. The heads that are on the city building. Those heads that are on the city building are actually the scientists watching over us. But why are the scientists doing all of this? Why are they trying to make gorillas more like humans? Because if humanity were to ever go away, they wanted the gorillas to evolve and become just like humans, so humanity would just stay the same. So the scientists aren't doing all this just for fun. They're trying to save humanity. And this all makes total sense, because how would the gorillas know to decorate for like Halloween, Christmas? Because on the computer that they have, it doesn't say a date or a time or like what holiday it is. It doesn't say any of that. They don't have any type of thing that can tell them the date. It's because the scientists decorate it for them, so when humanity goes away, the holidays will still stay the same because the gorillas will recognize the holidays. The scientists in Gorilla Tag are trying to make all the gorillas exactly like humans. So Gorilla Tag isn't just a fun VR game. It's a science project. But it is really just a VR game, but I just wanted to share what I think would it be if Gorilla Tag was like real. I don't know. Hopefully Lemon sees this. Bye.